This is a project where I'm making sugar Urea Quantum dots. Can you look at it very carefully? Can you see this? That blue line is a quantum dots being produced. The bluish green line and the glow from the camera is a quantum is actually the quantum dots. What I have here is about 25 grams approximately of sucrose, and this is 18.4 grams of urea crystallized and clumped up. I'm gonna slowly add the quantum dots. This is a 100 milliwatt laser, which I'm wearing safety goggles, but it's hard to work with and see, so let's see with the camera. I have to increase the heat a little bit. Let's see what temperature is. 44 degrees Celsius. I'm going to increase the stirring. And this is sucrose, glucose quantum dots with a little bit of sucrose combined with urea. And the urea should create into a base, cause it to polymerize, creating dots. This method, I'm not using any acid. I'm just seeing if I can create an acidic effect. To make it more effective, I'm going to turn off the lights. I gotta be back. It'll take a few minutes. Now we can see it better. Can you see the quantum dots? That purplish, that bluish purplish line that you see from the laser is actually, I think, the quantum dots. I can't be sure, but it started creating a bluish color when I heat it up and add tap water. And the crystalline material is the combination of the sugar and urea. It's being heated. I'm going to continue to heat it up and heat it up and cool it down to form the quantum dots. If you add too much heat to it, and then cool it too quickly, you might impair the amount of quantum dots. So I'm keeping a very close eye on the temperature. 46 degrees Celsius. Off a side note, my other hot plate, which I had for 8 years, the digital control or the thermostat sensors are busted. So what it's doing is heating up very quickly, so I can't use it. So I have to replace it. It's going to cost me about $900 to replace. But I have funds and I have people who will support me, so I can actually do that. A little bit tipsy with the camera, but as you can see, going back to the quantum dots, this is a very good quantum dot procedure. 25 grams glucose and a little bit of sucrose with about 25 grams of urea with 18 grams of glucose. I'm a little bit dyslexic, so I mix things up. But I'm working with these quantum dots and trying to get a new pattern. I might try to store them in bottles, but I have to be careful. I might have to filter it and then do the crystallization process. It is a tricky procedure, but it will work.